We certainly have become a police state, and it's all a desire that people are wanting to feel safe and secure. In order to do this, they have to sacrifice their liberty. And once they want to make us safe and secure by regulating our behavior, then there's nothing left for liberty, and that's where we are today. We live in a police state, both because they want to regulate our personal behavior, they regulate the economy, and of course it's extended, and we think we have the moral authority to regulate and to police the world, and that's why we're in the mess we are in today. And also it's extended to not only safety from outside sources, they want us to be safe from ourselves.
Knowledge reigns supreme, it is psycho-activated. Don't forget your dreams. When you travel through this matrix, yo, it's basic. They will chase it, grab your mind and then erase it. Agent Smith of consciousness, you can't deny it's hard to face it. Masons got me underground, and I wish a nigga would moan. Tryna take us down because we'll never break the truth code. Hover when I write and throw a lyric like it's judo. Steady educator mind, look at what the past holds. Where the fuck's your conscience? My people worship tyrants. Illuminati fascists fuel this hate that causes violence. I'll demonstrate your fate, see what will happen to your silence. It will vanish in the mist, you'll disappear just like the Mayans.
Wanna be a bad boy, I'm a robot trap. Number one pet peeve is the technocrat. Number two is the food you put in your trap. It's modified Monsanto. When they try and beat souls melt like candles. Redefine peace, unleash our vandals. Till I'm deceased and my feast on beats released and heat seek to your petty mind handles.
Thank you, Governor Romney. That raises the question, if you were President of the United States, would you need to go to Congress to get authorization to take military action against Iran's nuclear facilities?
You sit down with your attorneys and tell you what you have to do, but obviously the President of the United States has to do what's in the best interest of the United States to protect us against a potential threat. And it is unacceptable to this country to allow that individual to have the control of launching a nuclear weapon. And so we will take the action necessary to keep that from happening.
Looking at my life through kaleidoscope. Smoking on that marijuana that's so potent that you're guaranteed to choke. It's not a joke. Every time I hold on to a microphone, I'm working towards a goal. And no, I'm not afraid to go for broke. I'm not doing this for fame or simply financial gain. I'm feeding you fruits of knowledge I've harvested from my brain.
It's the urban shaman who's rhyming in expert timing syllables, discharging from out of my mouth with my aura shining.
Stomach knotted from the fungi, signaling fun time, grinding and burning herbal essences with iron lung tribe. No one can deny these lyrics that are medicinal for your calcified third eye. They've enslaved your mind. It takes a special kind of lane to willingly be blind. The good book tells me that if you take charge and seek out the truth, that's what you will find.
Yes, I want to get to the basic constitutional view here of you gentlemen. I want same question down the line, gentlemen. It's so important. Congressman Paul, do you believe the president needs authorization from Congress to attack strategic targets in Iran, nuclear facilities?
Absolutely. This idea of going and talking to attorneys totally baffles me. Why don't we just open up the Constitution and read it? You're not allowed to go to war without a declaration of war. Now, as far as fleeting enemies go, yes, if there's an imminent attack on us, we've never had that happen in 220 years. The thought that the Iranians could pose an imminent attack on the United States is preposterous. There's no way. This is just this is just war propaganda. Continued war propaganda, preparing this nation to go to war and spread this war not only in Iraq but into Iran unconstitutionally. It is a road to disaster for us as a nation. It's a road to our financial disaster if we don't read the Constitution once in a while.
Around the horn, Congressman.